peace. Happy Friday, everybody. Fazi here. Hope everybody's having a great day. Um, what comes easy won't last. Be patient and consistent and trust the process. Something that we have to strive daily to be able to do and be proactive in, and take ownership and accountability to be able to do so. Take ownership and accountability to be able to strive daily to do the things on purpose that are really going to help you become your best. And be intentional. Be intentional with your time. Be intentional with your actions. And know that you are capable to be able to go beyond your own personal limitations of yourself and of your mind. Just because things are not easy, things are not in the way that you want them to be, that doesn't mean that it's not for you. That means that you need to make a decision on purpose to be more intentional and to be more proactive. Be more intentional and to be more proactive. Be more intentional and to be more proactive. We are capable, we are capable, we are capable. But we have to, as an entirety, decide that, I got this. To be able to speak life into your life, speak light into your life, and know that you're capable to be able to be proactive in whatever it is that you are operating in, whatever it is that you you may be struggling with in some new journeys that you're starting. You have to affirm yourself on a daily basis. And sometimes it's going to feel like it's not going to work, but you have to work on reprogramming your mindset. Things are not going to happen overnight. Things are not going to happen. Peace, thanks for joining. Things are not going to happen when we want them to. We have to work on doing new things, participating in new ways. Just doing the same thing over and over again and having a expectation of something elevating or we're not doing anything different is a definition of insanity. So we have to strive daily to be able to do things, tweak things, pivot, and know that I'm capable to be able to make this positive conscious change on purpose. Because what I have been doing, obviously it's not working. It's not helping me operate to the best of my ability. So, I'm taking the initiative for me because I value me and I value where it is that I'm going to be able to do something to that next level. And you have to affirm yourself. You have to affirm yourself. You have to affirm yourself. You have to affirm yourself on a daily basis. And if you don't affirm yourself, you're going to be exactly where it is that you are, blaming it on him, they, and the whole world. We have to hold ourselves accountable, and we have to be responsible for the actions, our own actions. We can't do the things that we want to do and then have the nerve to say, oh, this didn't work because of this. That didn't work because of that. No, it didn't work because you were not responsible with the things that you were operating in. You aren't responsible. You decide to say, hey, I'm going to slack off and I'm going to just do this thing and hopefully it works. And, maybe in the near future, and eventually this thing is going to happen and work for me. And that's it. Instead of us having this confidence about ourselves, we are consistently operating in a very minimal mentality. We have to understand that everything that we tell our minds, it physically will affect us. We will physically take action or we will physically not take action. We will continue to keep operating in doubt and lack and saying, oh, that's not going to work for me because, I did it last time and, it didn't really work out. You have to understand every next level and chapter of your life requires a different version of you. So if you are consistently operating very minimally, why are you expecting a maximum change? If you're telling yourself on a daily basis that I'm too old, I can't do this is not going to work for me, blah, 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 and so on and so forth, we are consistently holding our own self back mentally, physically, emotionally. We are consistently holding our own self back by doing the bare minimum. And this is a part of our belief system now. This is a part of our belief system, and this is what we continuously tell ourselves day in and day out. We consistently tell ourselves this day in and day out. So this is what we believe. We believe that that's all we can do. We believe that that's our limit. Instead of really seeing ourselves in a higher space, on a higher level, more advanced, being successful at the things that we want to do, we are consistently playing small and being very minimal because this is what we have told ourselves mentally. We have to understand how our mind works, how it functions, how it takes in information and all that kind. We have to understand that process, because once we really get that information and apply it, we will be able to know that every single our self-talk, how we talk to ourselves, the things that we say, we have to understand that all of that together produces something physical. It's not just talking about this and talking about that. Oh, it ain't never gonna happen for me, girl. I'm this and I'm that, and we keep consistently with this cycle. That's where you are, is because of your negativity. And life. Life is gonna life. We can't really think that life is not gonna life. Life is gonna life. Life is definitely gonna life. And despite of anything, life and challenges is there to be able to help us grow and elevate. So, give thanks, be grateful that, life is life, and it's there to be able to help us learn. It's there to be able to help us learn about ourselves. It's there to be able to help us grow ourselves. Not for us to continuously keep being minimal at the things that we're doing and that we're saying, but to be able to truly decide on purpose to be proactive and operate to the highest, to the best of our ability. And the best of you is the healthiest of you. So work on taking care of your physical health, work on taking care of your emotional health, work on taking care of your spiritual health, your psychological health, and know that also has something to do with where you are. And nobody is that important that you should compromise your mental health for. Like, we just need to get down to that and really understand that. Nobody is that important that you are compromising your mental health for. There's not so much love in the world that you could love or care for somebody that you are accepting their dysfunction and disrupting your mental wellness. When your mental wellness is compromised, you're not functioning to the best of your ability. So how are you going to be good for anyone? And we have to be real with ourselves. We have to stop moving around in this very dysfunctional way and thinking that, God just created me to be here and be miserable, when that's just not it. That's not it at all. We have to make a decision to be proactive within doing things that are really going to help us bring the best out of us, and don't continue to keep ignoring signs that are going to keep you in a dysfunctional space. Why do we just ignore it? Oh, that ain't nothing. And I've been there. And I'm not afraid to say I've been there and I've done that. It is what it is. We are human. We make mistakes. We go through situations. But learning from it is something that we have to position in place. Not just to think that, oh, I don't really need to take that of importance. That, I went through a situation, I've learned, and now I just continue to keep positioning myself in spaces to experience that. That's a decision that you're making. That's what that is. That's a decision. You're deciding to allow yourself to be in spaces that are like that. So, and it's not about judging anybody. It's not about none of that. We have to love ourselves enough to be able to put ourselves in healthy spaces and healthy environments, healthy relationships, and healthy situations. And if you don't know how they're supposed to be, what healthy looks like, do some research. We all have phones. A phone is like a mini computer. So there's no excuse. There is no excuse as to why you are not accessing certain information. We all have access to information. So there's no excuse. So it's about you doing the self-work in order to be able to function to the best of your ability, so you can make better choices for yourself, so you can, live more fulfilledly within your life and the things that you do, versus just consistently, walking around with a blindfold on and, blaming the world. Nope, can't do that. So what comes easy won't last. Be patient and consistent. Trust the process. Trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Don't look at your life and compare your life to somebody else's. Don't look at your life and compare your life to, what somebody else is doing. That's their journey. Their journey is their journey. Your journey is your journey. So don't compare your journey. Be appreciative, show gratitude, give thanks for your journey and where it is that you are. And strive daily to be able to do things that are really going to help you elevate yourself within yourself and your journey. Not comparing your life to somebody else just because it looks a certain kind of way or that lifestyle is appeasing to you some kind of way. But for you to be able to decide on purpose that, I don't know what God has for me in store, but I'm going to walk in obedience. And I'm going to do the things on purpose that are really going to help me become better and that are also in alignment with me. And you will know when things are in alignment with you. You will know when things are not in alignment with you. So, we have to make a decision on purpose that we are good enough to be able to experience the best. And we are going to work on self-discipline, self-control, and do the things that are going to establish that discipline for us, that are going to help us become better so we can experience greatness, experience healthy relationships. We want to experience, taking ourselves to the next level. So definitely, I just wanted to encourage you, inspire you all to decide, act, commit, and resolve in your life. And be encouraged no matter what. Be encouraged through the down times, through the up times. Be encouraged through it all. Things are not going to always happen when we want them to, but we have the capability to be able to elevate ourselves within ourselves. Also to be able to build our perspective towards where we have the possibilities to be able to go. So I just wanted to share that with you, encourage you, inspire you all to decide, act, commit, and resolve in your life, and really be encouraged through your downfalls. Really be encouraged through your downtimes. Really be encouraged through those times where it doesn't seem like it's going to work out or anything like that. Those are the times where we have to buckle down and really know that we're not in this, wherever it is that we are, for no reason. This is a lesson that we are in to be able to learn something that's going to help us help somebody else. So I just wanted to share that with you, encourage you, inspire you all to decide, act, commit, and resolve in your life, and really be encouraged through it all. So what comes easy won't last. So don't try to seek out the easiest, quickest thing. Set healthy boundaries for yourself. Be patient and consistent and trust the process, and know that you're capable to be able to take you to the next level. So I just wanted to share that with you, encourage you, inspire you all to decide, act, commit, and resolve in your life. Happy Friday, Jum'ah Mubarak to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Really strive daily to walk in your obedience, and be of service. Be of service where you can. Peace. Thanks for joining. Be of service. You never know by how you being of service could help you crack the code to something, or you never know how it could help change somebody's life and elevate somebody, and that could be a blessing, So I just wanted to share that with you, encourage you, inspire you all to decide, act, commit, and resolve in your life, and be a reminder to myself first and you, and to be able to walk in your obedience. So thank y'all for tuning in, joining, or watching. I hope everybody has a great day, and God willing, I'll be talking to you a bit later. Have a great one. Peace.